What do you think about in the shower? Frick, I don't want to go to work. I don't even want to get out of this shower. It's so freaking cold out, and it's so nice in here. Maybe I should just go back to bed. No, I have that thing I need to do today. Frick 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 frick. Same. People who can turn off that hot water without even giving it a second thought are on a whole other level of mental willpower. Have I shampooed already? Stupid fricking Heather in first grade when we were arguing on the playground with a group growing around us. And I said you don't know anything about me. And she said I know you go to this school with a freaking dumbass smirk on her stupid face. And I can't even now really think of a good clap back to that, and ugh, she just made me miserable for no good reason. I am 37. Find her contact info, call her, reminisce about your school days, but make sure to not bring up any present day personal information. Casually bring up the fight, then yell I bet you don't know what school I go to now bitch. Hang up. You. How to fire back and win an argument 101. I have imaginary interviews with imaginary people about a much more interesting life than what I have. How I should have taken that it before I got wet. You think in the shower? Wild. I like to let myself zone out and induce mild, temporary ego death. Just become one with the universe. If I pee here, I'll save water by not having to flush a toilet. Damn, this feels good as frick. Insert rap battle here. I dread my day of work. After COVID though I mostly don't think about anything. I just exist. And think about what video games I'm gonna play actually, now that I think about it. Okay, too hot. Okay, now it's too cold. I just had the perfect temp, now it's too hot again. Okay, now it's too cold. Now it won't get hot. Someone showered before me and used all the hot water, and left me a sliver of soap, instead of changing the bar. Frick, just cut myself. Looks like my wife used my razor again. I wonder what goldfish think. Frick, this water is cold. A bathtub is a reverse boat. That one solution to my programming issues. I try to come up with movie ideas and what the trailer would be like. Practicing and rehearsing debates, comebacks and conversations of events that have or will never happen. I just listen to the water and count the number of seconds I can hold myself under freezing water for. Then when I get out I'm always hit with a bunch of ideas. Technically this is a shower thought. I wonder if anyone has ever thought to post that? Explaining the plot of Avatar to the characters on Mad Men. When butterflies are nervous, do they feel humans in their stomach? The daydreams of the many scenarios that have a 0% chance of ever happening. Don't get your hair wet, 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 don't get your hair wet. How big would be my useless server room in my basement if I was full of money? I don't think often. I sing. A lot. How long I need to be in the shower to be ideally clean? I hope the shower mat actually stays in place this time. How water streams hitting my skull temporarily relieves my tinnitus. I don't know why, but it just does. It's such a relief. It's all I can think about. How I'm not looking forward to brushing my teeth. Lemons should be called yellows, if oranges are called oranges. If my cats and kittens think of me the way I do, sometimes I'd find my cat just looking at me in content and sometimes she looks at me with murderous intent. I pretend to interview myself, as if I actually make it as a musician one day, and my favorite question is what advice I would give to someone trying to make it LOL. I play this game a lot. Is the water hot enough? Oh no, it's too cold. Wait, am I running the dishwasher at the same time? Who is doing the damn laundry? There is no water pressure. Damn, I feel so exy. How do I want to smell like today? Warm vanilla, shea butter, lavender, or pink Himalayan salt? How does pink salt smell like, by the way? Do I want to wash my hair with shampoo and then conditioner, or do I just want to use co-wash? Should I shave? No, the appointment. I'm gonna. Okay. Maybe I should shave one leg and rub it onto the other so I can feel like there is another one join me in my bed, instead of just myself. Oh it, I got shampoo in eye. I hope I don't run out of water. Nothing. I just listen to the official podcast. Get showered and get out. Showering can sometimes feel like a good, relaxing time, but it usually feels like a chore, something that just has to be done. How we all live and then we die. The series of bad mistakes that landed me in a dead-end job. I imagine conversations in my head. Why do I still have to it? How to redeem my antagonist character enough to give him a love interest that people will care to see together in the same book so that it hurts when the former antagonist dies at the end of book 1 and the pageant felt by his love interest, his twin sister, and the people reading it. Regrets, future idealistic plans, realistic plans, and just let songs play while I stare at the wall for 5 minutes. Is that my hair in the drain? Nah, couldn't be. Finish shampooing. Frick, there's more now. It is mine. Am I balding? Is this male pattern baldness? Frick, I'm only 24. Or maybe I'm just shedding. Do people shed, or is that just a dog thing? Frick. Damn it. There's no soap left. Guess I'll have to use the Mrs. Body Wash. Now, will it be peaches and cream, vanilla, shea butter, or berry scent today? Maybe I'll just use shampoo instead. I am really into true crime, so most of my shower thoughts are, how would I get away with murder? I think about when I had sex with my Spanish teacher. How freaking gross my body is. I'm trans. Conversations I wish I could have. Like expressing a simple opinion to my wife without being accused of criticizing her. Don't drop the soap. Please. Don't drop the soap. Holding in my sudden need to fart. That will only go up. Water cannon array. r/shower thoughts. I'm imagining the first act of my second world tour with Beyonce. How the axles on a tire can spin insanely fast and indefinitely. Rachel McAdams, mostly. There's a band called Fox that I listen to in the shower. I feel like no one else knows this band, but usually I just play their music and sing. Been doing it for like 4 years. I think in shower that how will my skin repair and heal if I use this product in shower, that's all. What I fricked up recently, how much I dislike myself, lots of very bad things. My depression attacks in the shower, so I avoid long stays. Interestingly, since I came to know about thinking random stuff in the shower is a thing, I only get conscious while in the shower and think nothing. Don't forget about that. Depends on whether or not I'm working that day. Usually I think about what else I need to get done. When I'm in the shower I always think of every awkward or cringe-worthy thing I've done in the past, so I now always shower with music, because I don't want to let myself think about those things. Nothing I do in this life will be remembered in 1,000 years. Realistically 100. 2 tops. I hardly knew my grandma when she passed. All I know is that she lived a simple and hard life, but I know nothing else about her. Seeing dad break down saying he'll never be able to talk to her ever again was the most horrifying moment I've known in my adult life. Then some mental maths gives me a ticking timer for roughly how long I'll have my mum for. Why the frick am I across the Pacific and not with them? Currently in the bath, so close enough. Absolutely nothing. I've been singing the Halo theme for the past 20 minutes. Moments I missed. How much I want to get out of the shower and sit back down since I have chronic leg pain. On the other hand, hot water is helpful sometimes in small doses. I never want to leave this shower. Random thought about how some point within the past 24 hours how I fricked up at least once and relive it over and over till I question whether I've been in the shower too long when in reality it's been maybe 5 minutes. Everything ranging from the smallest made up story about meeting celebrities, or being the celebrity myself, to the 4th dimension and how it affects our world. Today I was thinking if light could be a 4th dimensional particle. I have a lot of conversations with myself about a variety of topics aloud in the shower. These include my personal development, the concept of God, what I am going to do that day or did that day or will do the next day, things I should do, the nature of human beings, cryptic things people said to me 3+ years ago, etc. Oh man. I think of speeches, arguments and drama, made up stories, songs, life in general, my future, and so much more. It's like a full-on TV series in my brain.